Hi, 5th grade. I'm so excited about you guys creating this molecule dance. And this video is going to be about the second concept that you need to include in your dance. And that's going to be space. Now, you know two types of space. You know your personal space and your general space. Today I'm going to review those two types of space with you. And then we're going to talk a little bit about which one you're going to want to use in your dance. Remember, it needs to be connected to the story you are trying to tell. What state of matter are you trying to communicate to the audience? So go ahead and stand up. Let's talk about these different types of space. So your first type of space is personal space. When you are moving in your personal space, you're going to be moving in one spot. That's when I am moving just in my personal bubble. I can step one foot out, but I'm going to stay in one spot. Now, does anybody remember these locomotor movements or non-locomotor movements? If you said non-locomotor movements, you are right. Because a non-locomotor movement is going to happen in one spot or in your personal space. Now, the second type of space is general space. General space is when I'm going to move throughout the room. There is one word that I'd like you to use when talking about general space or locomotor movements. Does anybody know what that word is? Good. If you said traveling, you are correct. So, when you go through general space, you are traveling through the room. So, two types of space again are your personal space and your general space. In a second, I'm going to call out personal or general, and I want you to go ahead and stand up and try those with me. Okay, so make sure you are ready. Make sure you have good space. If you do not have good space, why don't you go ahead and pause this video, get good space, and hit play again, okay? So, first I want you to just move in your personal space for 8 counts. I'm going to do it with you. 5, 6, ready, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. Very good job. The second time I want you to move in your general space throughout the room. So, get ready, 8 counts again. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. If you use your general space, you should have traveled throughout your room. So, now that we've reviewed our personal and our general space, let's talk about how those can communicate your states of matter. When deciding how much space you should use in your dance, I want you to think about how those molecules move in your state of matter. If your molecules are tightly packed in that state of matter, and they almost vibrate, you're probably not going to use your general space. You're probably going to move right in your personal space, because in that state of matter, your molecules are not able to move around because they're so tightly packed that you're probably going to use just your personal space. Now, if those molecules in your state of matter are able to slide around, you're probably going to use some personal space and some general space. But you're not going to travel too far because they're just able to slide past one another. So I may use just the general space close to me while dancing. Finally, if your molecules in your state of matter are shooting everywhere, then you're probably going to use all your general space. You're probably never going to stay in your personal space. So if I have a molecule that is shooting through that state of matter, I'm going to use all my personal space that I have in my room. Okay? So, remember, two types of space. You can choose either type of space, or you can choose a combination of using both personal and general space. Just remember, whatever you choose, needs to tell your idea or communicate your story to the audience. Bye, guys.